Hello? Hello, hi. I don't know if this will be the first video I post. It'll be a video, maybe. Um, I don't plan on making this into like a serious account. It'd be nice though. Hey, it'd be nice if, it becomes like a topic of interest, then maybe I'll look into it. But um my tasks for this channel, my job for this channel is that I want to just talk about random stuff. That's literally it. On my little humble little couch. So I'm gonna just ramble. I'm gonna ramble. Today's Monday, I think. And I feel like Mondays are always kind of weird. At least it always have been for me. But then again, I feel like Mondays were like my most busiest days for like 3 years. And I feel like now my busiest days are like when I'm working, which is like 3 times a week, maybe two. But I mean, I still do the occasional chores, right? Because you must. But for like 2.5, almost 3 years, um, I was like always doing something on a Monday. And my and I just mean like my first job. My first job was like very not tedious. I don't think tedious is the word. It was very like demanding for sure. I used to work in the food industry in like a food truck. I'm not gonna disclose the name of the food truck because honestly, I don't think they deserve the recognition right now. I have like slight bit. I have a little bit of respect for them just because I was there when it first started and I was there before it crashed, I guess. Something like that. I it was a lot. I made friends while I was there, so that's cool, but then that didn't really end up going well. I probably have like one friend who actually I'm going to cut that out. But um like I made friends even if I don't talk to them anymore because they're not really my friends now. Um, I was taught some life lessons of like, don't be scared all the time or else you're never going to do it. And I would get pushed to do it and then I did it and now I'm a talkative person. So whether that was good or bad, hey, I took it and I went with it. I'm also like a little more strict when it comes to like customer needs, which I feel like is bare minimum. But I was like fresh out of high school when I got that job, so I feel like I did learn more regardless. So that's cool. Hey, thank you, CEO, sir. But like, please get your managers in check. But yeah, I left that job because I felt like I was sacrificing myself too much to just make sandwiches and drive a truck 60 miles that way, 60 miles back, and then for events and whatnot. And honestly, it's a blessing that they even managed to pull that off. Because it's good food, it's good food, but like the people, the managers, I don't know, guys, I really don't know. But I'm not here to really complain about them. I'm just here to talk about maybe the lessons that I've learned. Don't be scared, that's one. Don't be afraid to show your real selves, put your personality into the content you make. But now I'm bringing that to the content that I make for my current job. And here. Hi. So, yeah, that's cool too. I don't really plan on making these videos super long. I do just want to just ramble while I'm here. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. Honestly, what else to say? I'm just kind of talking as I go. I feel like, oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. Mondays. Mondays were always very busy for me, so I feel like when I don't work on a Monday, I feel weird. Like I feel like I should be doing something. And I don't mean like sweeping the ground and then I'm done. Like I have to be picking up boxes of like bricks or something. Like I feel like I have to really like heavy lift. And I don't even work out. I probably should. That's probably a good idea because I should. It's good for you. So maybe I should do that. But that's just a side thing. I don't know why I brought that up. But yeah, I told someone the other day. I was like, I have a weird feeling today. And they were like, oh, like, why? Did something happen? Did you hear something? And I was like, no, I just, Mondays are always weird. And I don't know why necessarily. It's just kind of a thing. But I spoke it into existence on accident. I said, I'm either going to get body slammed today or I'm not going to make enough tips. Or not that like tips are super important, but that's my gas money. And so maybe to me they are a little important, but because of that, I make sure to do my very best to help out my customers, help out my regulars. But hey, I don't at the end of the day, I really don't care about tips because I feel like if I say care about tips, then it's going to put me on a weird pedestal that's like, oh, she's gritty. Um but I don't know. Like I said, it's my gas money. But shoot, I get a paycheck every 2 weeks. If it's not chunky, it's not chunky. I still need like $20 for my gas. But anyway, yeah. So I thought something weird was just gonna happen to me today, and my boss was in my head the whole time. I was like, she's gonna show up today. She's not supposed to, but I feel like she is. And then guess who showed up? She did. She showed up, and I was like, that's step one. And then she showed up. She left, dropped off some stuff for the store. She left, and another worker came in who works with us, but it was her day off. She went in to just get like an acai bowl or something. And as soon as she came in, I kid you not, guys, as soon as she came in, boo, boo, I had order on order on order, and I was like, that's step two. I'm scared. That's step two. And she helped out. Thank God. I love her. I really do. She helped out. She left. It was dead the whole time. And then it was already time for me to leave. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me just throw out all this trash, put bags in the thing, do all this, do all that. I looked at my tip jar. I had a single penny. A single penny. I didn't even take it. I left it in there for the next person. And again, I'm not complaining. I really don't care. I appreciate all the tips. I appreciate everything. I appreciate customers. I appreciate everyone. But my average tip is like $5. My gas money. That's okay. It's okay. I have enough gas to get there and back tomorrow, so we're chilling. But yeah. I don't know. You know? But I also wonder, what causes people to tip? Like, not at a restaurant. I feel like I know, because I always tip at a restaurant regardless of, like, the service. If it's, like, crazy bad and the food is bad, maybe not. But you know what I mean. If the server is great, if the food was good, I'm going to tip. But what causes people to tip? Like, at a, I don't know, like when they have, like, a tip jar out there, at the register. Like, what makes them want to tip? Is it the way you look? Is it your gender? Is it your service? I would hope it's the service because I'm trying. I'm really trying. Or like, what is it? What is it? Because I would like to know. Because if it's me, I'll change it for some money. I'll change it for some change. I don't know. I thought about it because today I wasn't really. Usually okay. I feel like my style is a bit weird. It kind of just changes depending on how I feel the day or that morning or that afternoon or whatever. But today I just wore like a normal fit. It wasn't crazy. It was just a normal fit. Pink shirt. I don't know. These pants. Hair down. Apron, And I didn't get a single thing. So it really just caught me off guard, I think. That's probably what it was. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'm just curious, I swear. Yeah. Anyway, if anyone finds this, say hi. But I don't know how often these videos will be coming out. I don't know if I said this before, but I don't know if I really want to make this into like a serious thing. I don't think I have the best advice for most people. I feel like I'm giving, if I were to give advice, it'd probably be something I'm already passionate about, whether it's good or bad, or emotions that are coming up from like a bitter, dark place in my soul. But who knows? Yeah. I always told myself that I would come back to YouTube, and maybe it's the time, whether it turns into something or not. I think it'd be nice, just a little something, because I have way too much time, and until I find that second job, this will be my second job, whether it ends up good or bad. But I like talking a lot, so if you have any suggestions on any or any thoughts or opinions, please let me know. I like answering questions. I like it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bye. Bye. Why is my voice annoying? Why does it sound like that? I don't know. I don't sound like that.